It's me. Welcome back. I know it's been a while since, a video has been uploaded. My bad. Life happened. School has happened. Nursing school happened. But I'm back. I'm gonna try to be back consistently. We'll see. But anyways, that's what this video is pretty much about. How I'm gonna get back into the swing of things and how consistent I'm gonna try to be. So I'm basically gonna break down what happened and how school has been, because I think the last video that I did, it was explaining, like the end of the video is explaining, how school has been going. So I'm gonna break it down. And this video is for anybody who's in school right now, any nursing school specifically, because girl, boy, it ain't no joke. I didn't realize that until now. Let's start from the beginning. It's not gonna be long to drawn out. Just start from the beginning. So when I first started, I thought, okay, this is not gonna be anything different from, anything else I've done. Right now my GPA is 3.2. It was 3.2. I'll get into that in a minute. But going into it, my GPA was a 3.2. So obviously I've been doing, well. So I'm thinking, oh, I got this. It's nothing, it is, but I'm straight. Wrong. This has been the most stressful, most tear-jerking, most insane roller coaster ride I've ever been on. And I'm just thankful that I made it. And so, but although I made it, I'm going to explain the struggles between. And I'm speaking to anybody who's going through this right now. Mind you, I'm only in the first semester of 4. So, when I first started, my first test, I got a 72. And I'm thinking, okay, alright, it can only go up from here, we do, the test review is the day after the test, and we, get to look at what it is that we got wrong, and we get to ask teachers. We have 4 teachers. We get to ask each teacher, why did I get this wrong, and they explain it to us. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, second test, I got this. 62. I'm like, whoa. I haven't seen a 60 anything in never. If anything, I've always been a C average student. But it's always been 70. So maybe in math. I was terrible in math. Horrible in math. Better now. But that's the only classes I would see 60s in. So I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? So I get it with a study group. And I'm thinking, okay, I really do need to study a lot more than I've been doing. So I got up with a study group. These girls are amazing. Their grades have been phenomenal the whole semester. So I get with them. I'm studying. I'm thinking I know everything, because I know everything. But so the thing with nursing school is you have to rewire your brain to think critically. And that's not what I was used to. I'm thinking, and I can just memorize some stuff and then go in the test and know what they're talking about. No, it doesn't work like that. The way I studied was, okay, I just memorized, okay, the hypotonic solution, what that is, this solution, what is that? Okay, that does that, whatever. But on the test, they don't ask questions like that. They put it into scenarios, and you have to, with that scenario, you have to know what kind of solution to give the patient, that type of thing. So it's not just knowing what the solution is, it's knowing when to give it and how to give it and what scenario to do it and with this patient, how not to kill a patient and this and this and that. See, I wasn't thinking like that. I was just thinking about knowing the information that was in the outline and just doing it. and just applying it to the test. No, you have to know how to save a patient based on the information that's given. So that's not how, so I had to, but I didn't know that at the time. So my next test, I'm thinking, okay, I know what I memorized the outline. Okay, now when I get to the test, I'm going to know this. Come on. 66 on the third test. Mind you, we have 6 tests and a final, and the final is not optional. So 66. I was driving when I looked at my test results on this third test because I just knew I passed it. 66. It was at like red lights that I would, do it at. And I remember when I saw it, I just banged the shit. I banged the crap out of my hand on the armrest. I was like, what's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? What the hell? Like, I can't. Like, I was getting frustrated. I'm like, what am I? Like, I cried, and I'm getting teary-eyed now. But I cried my little heart out, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I can't. Lamar has sacrificed way too much. I've sacrificed way too much. My mama sacrificed. We're sacrificing way too much for me to fail. Because at this point, I'm failing. So we had a 72, a 62, and a 66. I'm failing. I'm like, and the thing with the school that I go to, if you fail one semester, you cannot fail anymore. You only get one chance. One. Not even that. If you fail a semester, you're not even a priority to get that semester back because there's so many other students that want your spot that work just as hard to get where you are. So there's no failing. You can't fail. There's no failing. So I'm like, okay, I got 3 tests left and a final. I'm like, something's got to give. So I went to my advisor, which I suggest everybody does. I went to my advisor and I was like, okay, this is what's happening. What do I do? What can I do? I went to everybody. I went to my advisor. I went to my teachers. I went to the retention coordinator. I'm like, what do I do? Because the thing is, with my test, I would overthink it also, and I always got it down to the 2 answers, and then I picked the wrong answer every time. I'd cross out the answers I knew was wrong, and then have a 50-50 chance and always pick the wrong one. Because my mind, I always overanalyze things, and that's one thing you gotta know in nursing school. You can't overanalyze things. Like on a test, if it gives the information that it gives you is the information that they're asking for. Don't add stuff. Don't add no scenarios. Don't add no what ifs or if this happened. No, it's what they give you is what you answer. That is it. I had to learn to do that. So after that, I started rewiring my brain a little bit. And 4th test, I got a 72 again. So I was like, okay, I'm out of the 60s. Barely, but out of it. I'm like, okay, so this is what I gotta do. Then my aunt passed away. And I couldn't go to test review because I didn't go to review. And so I didn't know what I did wrong. So I was like, okay, so now I don't have any information to figure out what it is that I did wrong or what I was supposed to fix. So now I'm in go mode. I'm like, okay, so you did better. You know what you did, so do it again. And then I got this book. So I'm not sponsored, of course, but this book here, this Fundamental Success book, this book is a lifesaver. Lifesaver. This book, any nursing student, you need this book. This book changed my life. Also, just going to this thing we have in our school called Sippin'. It's like actually use questions out of that book. So Lifesaver, Nurse's Bible for the test, Nurse's Student Bible, I should say. And that helped a lot because not only did it give me similar questions that the tests give, but they also give me the why it's wrong and why the other 3 answers are wrong and why the one answer is right. So that helped a lot. Fifth test, 74. Okay, so we're going up. Still not great because the passing is 75 higher. So but my quizzes also help. And then we had a project. I got 90 in that because I was writing. I'm great at writing. But so the quizzes also, I was doing better on the quizzes, although the quizzes is kind of overbooked. So you feel that you're an idiot. But so now I'm like, okay, good. So this is the 5th test, 74, 5th test. Right now my overall, I think, was it 71 point something. And I'm like, okay, right, we need, 2.5 points? Something like that. So I'm like, okay. I had to rewire my brain. I rewired my brain to think like a nurse. Because not only were we in class, but we were also doing clinical. So I was actually being a student nurse at a hospital. And something said, why aren't you using the information that the things that you would do at the hospital? Because I passed that part, the clinical portion of, this semester. I was good at that. The paperwork, the nursing diagnose, thinking like a nurse or something is what I had to work on. And I still need to work on it a little bit more. But, I digress. So 74. So I learned to rewire my brain. I learned to say, okay, Shanae, based on the information that's given, I started to say, what would you do with the information that on the outline? Turn that into a scenario. You know how they word the test. You know what, because we have 4 different teachers. Every teacher words their test differently or asks different things on their test. So I started to say, okay, based on this scenario, based on this information, put this into a scenario and answer the question that way. And it started to click. Things started to click. Test 6. 84. I went from getting 72, 62, 66, 72 again, 74, to 84. There's 50 questions and 2 points each. I went from a 62 to an 84. I was like, that jumped me to passing the test. I went from like a 72 point something to a 74.6. 2.6 to 74.6. That was the last test. It took me to the very last freaking test. 6 tests. And it took me all 6 tests to finally get that 84. I cried. I screamed. I remember I was at work and I was at the parking lot. I was in the parking lot at work. And I looked at the test. I looked at it and I screamed. And then I had to remember I was in the parking lot, so somebody could possibly see me and think something's wrong. So I had to cover my mouth, and I just screamed into my mouth, and I cried. I cried like I won the lottery. I cried so hard because I passed. Not with a C, with a B. I passed my first test at the last minute. It don't even matter though, because I passed. That was victory for me. So then now I have the final. Now, All 6 tests are 45% of your grade. The final itself is 45%. So I had to pass that final. If I didn't pass that final, it was it, because I literally was I was at a 74.6. I was just passing. I'm only 0.2% from passing. I needed a 74 on the final to pass the class with a 75. With a 74.5, which is a 75. I passed the final with a 79. I could have got an 80. I messed up one because it's math questions. I freaking got the math question right and then changed my answer because I thought it was wrong. Freaking idiot. I say to myself, I got an 80 because I knew I had that right, and but anyways, 79, officially 79, which dropped my overall to a 77. So I passed the semester. But one thing I'll take away from it is, first of all, never underestimate myself, because at this point I thought I was stupid. I'm like, maybe I said to my mom, like, maybe I'm not meant to be a nurse. Maybe it's just not what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm not, this is not my path. But she told me, don't think like that, because you're only thinking like that because you're not passing. If you was passing, you wouldn't think like that. And I'm like, duh. Like, I'm not passing. Maybe this is not what I'm supposed to do. Maybe this is not where I'm supposed to be, you know? But God said differently. And that was none but the devil. And he didn't win. He didn't win. And I prayed more than I've ever prayed in my entire life. And Lamar, he was such a, at the end, when I was like, did you think, that, how did you feel? He was like, I was nervous. But he never showed me that. He always said, you got this, like, you got this. But he finally said that he was nervous. And he didn't know which way it was going to go. And I just thank God for favor. And I thank God for my family. I thank God for my support system. My face probably looks worse than in previous videos because I was stressed. When I stressed, my face started breaking out like crazy, like disgustingly. Actually looks better than it was during the semester. It's actually clearing up. So can you imagine what it looked like before? It looked a hot mess. I started gaining weight, more weight. I was depressed. I didn't know what to do. The study group didn't work, and then I started studying on my own and studied differently. Everybody studies differently. No shade to the girls, but it just didn't work for me, So yeah, so that's, the story of my first semester. And I will try to upload more, but this was just a story time. And this is for any nursing student, anybody in nursing school, anybody who hasn't even gotten to the program yet. It's not impossible, but it is hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And this is my first semester of school. But I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Yeah, so this is for anybody who's in nursing school. This is for any nursing student. You can do it. You just gotta focus and you gotta dedicate your heart to it. It's not impossible. It is hard, but it is not impossible. You got this, and I will be doing more updates and things. I'll try to do more vlogs, going out and things like that. But I just really wanted to, let everybody know, the status of, what's been going on and why I've been MIA. Also, New Year coming. My birthday's coming. My birthday's January 20th. I'll be 27. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I'll be 27. 30 is the turn up, but I'll be 27. So I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, but the New Year's coming, and I'm gonna be doing new things. I'm gonna try to get into makeup. Everybody said you don't need makeup. I don't like this. I want to cover it. I mean, my face has been like this my entire life. It's just something, I guess, just something that I gotta deal with. It never kept me from getting a man. It's like, or anything. People still say I'm beautiful. I guess, I don't know if they have rose-colored glasses on and they just don't see the marks on my face, but I guess it doesn't hinder my beauty, and I thank God for that. But anyways, yeah. So new things coming in January. Just coming for the new year. I'm gonna try to upload a whole lot more. Because I want to talk to you guys, and I want you guys to get to know me, and mostly I probably do most things for nursing students and things like that. I'm still living the show life. I'm still living the married life. Still living the show life. Just that I'm more of the YouTube person. He's more play the background. So he'll be in it, sometimes, but for the most part it'll be me. And yeah, so if you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, ask questions, let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I am super excited for what's to come in the new year. The new semester starts January 12th, I believe. So yeah, I'll be giving updates throughout that time.